Okay, guys, my name is Ann Matiko. Yeah, and I'm Mama Ann's daughter. Yeah, actually, you can see the previous year. Yeah,
It was last year, right?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
I decided to write a letter to I am Marwa, and I submitted to him. And I told him, "Oh, bro, you know what? Actually, I have something that is disturbing me, and you can help me. For sure, you can see the life that you are living, it was not good at all. So I decided to write a letter. At least he may give me something, or he may donate for me anything. Because Mara, he was just kind person, and he have that heart of helping people. So actually, I wrote that letter, and it stayed for 3 days without giving him, because I was fearing, saying, "Oh, now how am I going to do now?" As a girl, giving a letter to a boy, it's not something that is easy. Yeah, it is not something that is easy. So I decided, let me just give that letter to Ayamara, so at least I can see whether he can help me. And for sure, when I submitted the letter, Marwa, I never knew whether Marwa was in a video. Yeah, I never knew. So I gave Marwa the letter, and he told me, "Okay, and what's the letter for?" And I told him it is for me, but I have just given you. So I just gave him a letter, and I went on. So the previous next day, he told me, "And so the letter that you submitted to me, I have seen it, and it is just nice. So I have to help you so that you can do what you want." So in the letter, it was containing only what I needed from him. It was only 3,000 shillings for buying my school equipment. So because my family was just poor and my parents had no money at all. So he told me that now that letter, it's have changed. So he told me there is some people who are donating money, and actually told me, "And just stay at home. There is some people who have donated money, and I will give out to you." So when I came in this house, he was building this house December. Yeah, and it was approaching. We were almost to open the school. So I was just happy because I knew now Maru is going to help me. At least I got some money and buy the school equipment, then go back to school. So when I came here, he told me, "And you know what? People want you to introduce your name, and also they want to know where you are staying." So I took Mara to our home, and I introduced myself, and also I told Mara that I have also siblings. I also introduced my siblings. Well, we were actually 6, but now we are 5.
Okay.
Yeah. So we went at our home. So because people wanted to see our home, so I showed them the home tour. After that, Mara told me that, "And you know what? Actually, God is there, and some people have donated some money. Actually, gave me 25,000. I feel like crying. Say, "Oh my God, now people have just helped me, and we were just living in a very bad condition." So he gave those money to me, and I took the money. I went and buy everything, the school equipment, everything. Also buy, my parents, they never had money. We buy food. I also buy the mattress for my brother. Yeah, I buy everything at home. Yeah, after there is because I was doing the house tour, there's a lady who was touched. Yeah, so that lady was touched, and he donated some money. Actually, he donated 120,000 Kenyan shillings. So Mara said, "Now this money, there are a lot of money." So that lady, he wanted Mara to build a toilet.
Okay.
Yeah, our toilet
That money was
just
purposely for toilet.
yeah.
Okay.
But Mala said, "No, we can't build a toilet, and the house is just bad." Yeah. So Mala said, "Let's start a foundation. Where the money reaches is where we will stop." So, but he was hoping that this house must be finished. So they started. In fact, it was a surprise. That house was built for 1 week. 1 week. So after that, people just continue donating money. And Marwa had now to work, he was building his house and our house. Yeah, he was just working hard. I was just happy. For the first time when they brought sand, that night, when I remember that night, I never slept that night, if I can remember. I told Maru, you know what? Even at night when you brought the sand, for sure I didn't sleep because I was imagining, is that us that you're going to build a permanent house? So it was just a daydreaming, but all that, God was there. And for now, you can see, for sure we were living a bad condition. Even people were mocking to us. They're saying, oh, there was one day there's a guy who told my mom, every day you're going to church, but why don't you tell your God at least to bless you, at least you have a good house and you take your daughter to school, because I was keeping going to school, coming back because of the school fees. Yeah. So after that, God answers our prayer. And for now, we are living comfortable. Going to school, the teacher not sending me because of the school fees. In the letter, if you can go and search first, in the letter, I needed only 3,000 for the school shopping. So in my school fees, there is someone who is paying my school fees. And there is someone who is paying my school fees. Actually, he's not a YouTuber. Yeah, our school where I'm studying right now, we are sponsored, all of us. Yeah. So, being the school fees, even if I was paid by my school fees, but school shopping, it was just my parents couldn't afford. That's why I decided to write a letter requesting Marwa to help me. We don't do shopping. Yeah. So actually, when I went to Form 1, when I joined Form 1, I was just going to school, coming back. So I took like 1 month without going to school. So one day I went to my dad. My dad was not staying at home. Yeah, he was staying at a place called Kehancha in Migori County. So I went there and told my dad, now what do you want? Do you want me not to study? So my dad told me, and you know what? Me, I don't have money. But what I want to tell you, just stay here, because he was doing in a certain school. Yeah, he told me just stay here. There is a scholarship, maybe they can come and sponsor you. So I stayed there, and for good luck, I was sponsored. Oh, I'm doing just good. I'm now comfortable at school. Yeah, there is no stress. Before I was sponsored, I was just stressed. When I'm at school, I was just having very many stress about my parents, my family back home, how people are mocking my parents like that. If you have stress, you can't concentrate well in school. Yeah, but right now I'm doing just good. Yeah, and I'm working hard.